Third video, this time with a bit better lighting, because the previous ones were a bit crappy and not too good, not too shabby to get started with, but it's okay, it's fine. We do what we can with what we've got, and yeah, it's been an emotional day. It's been an emotional day. I woke up thinking that it was going to be a normal day, and some things changed the dynamic of my life right now. Um, yeah, I spent the whole day working, studying, because I have a test on Monday, and I worked hard. I implemented a new system, trying to compete with myself. I write down times, the times, you could say records that I spend working in a row, just to get started and to track everything somewhere. And I mean, it went good so far. It was okay. I worked way more than that, but the record was that I spent 2 hours and 15 minutes today without having to get up or stop working or get distracted or anything. I was full focused on the task at hand. But later in the day, my parents asked me if I could go talk to them. My dad is here in Spain with me, and my mom lives in Luxembourg, and they told me that they were gonna get separated. So that was not too fun, really. I knew the moment was gonna come. I knew that sooner or later the moment would arrive, and but I never really gave it too much thoughts. I always just accepted it and thought, well, if they're gonna be happier without being with each other, then maybe they shouldn't be with each other. That's fine. But the moment has arrived, and here we are, and I don't feel like that at all. I feel frustration, and I feel pain, and I feel anger and grief, and I don't like the situation at all. And I pretty much stopped studying. I mean, I studied, but I wasn't really focused anymore because I had bigger things to think about. Because this is gonna change everything. This is gonna change. This isn't a game anymore. I mean, right now, up until now, life has been a game, probably most of it, and now it's not gonna be like that anymore. It won't be like that because now there's need. Because now my parents are gonna, share money. My mom has a Luxembourg salary, which is way bigger than the one here in Spain. So my father isn't gonna have so much freedom anymore because he has a salary of a person here in Spain. My mom lives in Luxembourg. My dad lives here, and when my mom came here, they would share the house. They would be in the same house. They were married, but now not anymore. So it changes everything. It changes everything. Um, and that's fucked up. Yep, that is fucked up. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm happy for them. Not technically happy. I mean, they're completely torn apart and destroyed. Both of them. They are completely destroyed individually. I mean, and but it's left me very, 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 very uh, unfocused. You know. Blurry for a few hours. I didn't know what to do because I had no idea. This is completely new. I had no idea how to proceed, how can I help, how can I improve the situation. And I realized there's no situation to improve. There's nothing that I can do here that I can help. No, there's really nothing. The best I can do is be there for them, and that's it. But it's not going to change the situation. It's not going to change anything, and it hurts, and it hurts. And again, I have the grief, I have the pain, I have the wish that I could have done more, the wish that I could have done more as a son to try and improve their situation, to try and improve what they were going through, to not, at least not make things worse. and and all I can think about is that right now. Uh, while I was having dinner, before while I was preparing dinner for me and my dad, I was thinking about it, and I was like, again, this is no longer a game. The situation's completely changed. Everything's completely changed, and this is no longer a game. This is no longer like it used to be. I have to improve, but I don't really have to because I have the support of this person and this person. But that has changed. I mean, I still have the support, but they need my help now. They're gonna need my help, and I have another person that I have to fight for, and and it needs my help. It needs my help, and I have to do more, and I have to now. I really have to now. I don't have an option right now. And I realized this is the kind of situation that can change the dynamic of everything, not only for your parents but for yourself. This is the situation that you can say, well, this happened to me, and because of this, I changed. I had to switch things up. I've been trying and I've been doing some improvements, but now it's really time for the big step. Right now it's really time for the say, fuck it, fuck it. It's not time to be lazy. It's not time to watch this, watch that show, watch that movie, watch this thing. No. It's time to focus. Focus. Don't get distracted. Ignore people. Ignore people. Let go of certain people that you should have let go of a few months ago, a few years ago. Let go of them. Let go of them. It's time for them to go. It's time for them to go. And the conclusion of the whole situation is there are certain things that happen to you in your life, like this. Could be worse. Could be that someone died. Could be less, of course. But when this kind of situation happens to you in your life, you have two options. You have the option of, I'm gonna let the situation destroy me, or I'm gonna let the situation destroy me a bit, hurt me, cause pain, cause suffering, cause destruction, certain destruction, but a controlled destruction, so that now I can build something new. So that now I can create something new from what used to be there. This situation is gonna help me destroy part of that. This situation is gonna make me realize, hey, this isn't a game anymore. You can't just run away anymore from responsibilities and things you have to do. You can't just postpone all the time. No. Now it's time for action. Now it's time for, fuck it. I have to do this. I have to pull this off. I have to make it. I have no idea what it is that I have to pull off. As a whole, I have no idea. But I have short-term goals. I have very, very, very long-term goals. And I have very, very, very short-term goals. And I believe that that's the right combination of things. Short-term goals. Maybe I need to create some intermediate goals to create consistency and progress and satisfaction in the mid-term. But this situation, the pain that it's caused, the pain that is still to come, it's time to use it. It's time to use this as a method to improve. It's time to use this as a method to become better. It's time to use this as a method to become something that we're not right now, that we're clearly not. Use this as a motivation to become better, as a motivation to become something new, something that you weren't before. You can do this. You can do that. Of course you can. Of course you can, because more than feeling the situation right now, you have to be a son. You have to be the son of your mother, the son of your father. If you have brothers or sisters, you have to be the sibling. You have to put others first. And if you do that and use this pain, the grief, the pain, the suffering, all of those are great motivators. I mean, it's great to do the things from the holy feelings of duty and responsibility. And yes, most of the time you might be able to do that, but it's even better to have that emotion that you can use, and you just turn on and you just let it take control for a bit, of the anger, the will to avenge something, the taking vengeance, the pain, all the negative emotions. are there for a reason. You can control them, you can use them, you can take them and transform them into something, into a purpose that is good. So the negative can become positive. The negative can become something good. It can become something better. It can become something way bigger than what you are right now. And that's awesome. That's awesome because right now I can use all of this from this situation and I can put it all, organize it all here into better habits, working out, becoming smarter, reading, all of those things, working hard, all of those things, all those things. So that's the thing. I have someone that I have to support. I have someone that I have to fight for. I have someone that I need to. No, not I need to. I have to. I have to do this. I don't need to do this anymore. I have to. Before I should have said need to, because the last 2 years, I needed to. I wanted to. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, no. And now I have to. Now I have to do this. Now I have to do this. I have to pull this off. I have to move forward. I can't have any distractions right now anymore. I can't have them. I can't afford them, because everything's changed. Everything's changed. So I have to use the negative to become positive. I have to use this circumstances that could have destroyed me, and maybe they will destroy me partly. Part of me will be destroyed, and that's fine. But I have to use the circumstances instead of to let them destroy me, but instead to let them build me into something better. I have to do this right now. I have to do this. And that's it. It still hurts, and it pains me a lot, and I don't know what to do. As a son, I have no idea what to do. But it's a bitchy situation to find yourself in. But yeah, I don't know. Things have changed, and things will change even more, and I'll have to adapt. I have to become something more than what I am right now. Because if I don't, I'll lose, and I'll lose people. I don't want that. I don't want that to happen. Not to the people I care about. I don't want to cause any pain. I want to help. And I can't do that as me. So, yeah, I have to use this circumstance to become better, to become more than what I am. And that's it. That's today's reflection. See you in the next one.